Duties in Chicago. It follows the Mob of the Dead storyline, like the storyline created in Mob of the Dead. So, I don't know, it's pretty interesting that way, I think. Because, I honestly, up until they had said that Shadows of Evil followed the Mob of the Dead storyline, I had assumed that Mob of the Dead was part of the normal, original storyline. I didn't think anything of it, that it was actually separate from everything else. Which is really, really interesting. I can't wait to see what they do with that. But Shadows of Evil looks really, really interesting. There's actually a trailer of it up on Call of Duty's channel. There's also a breakdown trailer that I have on my channel. It's a little bit lengthy, but I try and kind of really slow it down and show you guys every single thing that I spotted while watching the trailer over and over again, to try and just give you guys a little bit of a better idea as to what's going on in the trailer, and things that I spotted that maybe you wouldn't have. And the other map they revealed was the Giant, which is also really cool because it's actually a remake of a map from World at War called Derice, a very much fan favorite since it came out. A lot of people still consider it to be their favorite map. For me, it's definitely still within my top 3. It's kind of tied for first place with Origins, and many people actually don't like Origins, but I didn't like Origins more than Derice when it first came out. But as I played it and realized there is so many weird not really unsung, but I don't even know what the word to use is, just all these things in Origins that you wouldn't find out on your first playthrough. There's just so many things to do in Origins. It's crazy. It baffles me. Oh boy. But yeah, so that's really cool that they're actually remaking a huge fan favorite. During the Q&A panel, they were asked if they had plans to revisit any other maps, and they did say no, that they didn't have plans to revisit anything else. But I don't know. I feel like they might just be trolling us, so I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see. But one theory that I have that I haven't seen anyone else really talking about is my theory is that now, since Mob of the Dead is a separate storyline, and they've confirmed that Mob of the Dead plus Shadows of Evil and whatever comes after that in the storyline is completely separate from whatever happens after Origins. And actually, the Giant is the Giant bonus map is actually chronologically the map that happens after Origins. And there's a trailer up on Call of Duty's channel. I will leave a link down in the description if I can remember to do it. But basically, it's I don't know what that did, but there's I feel like it did something. So that's one of the bottles for Pack-a-Punch, but I don't know where any more are. No. Oh, here's one. No. Sorry about the pause there, guys. I don't know where the heck these things are. But with the Giant, basically, I won't spoil it, since some people haven't watched the trailer, I'm sure. But basically what happens is, basically the original crew comes back to Derice to try and correct history, if you will. And I don't know how else to explain it without giving it away. So you guys are gonna go watch the trailer. It's it really gets me excited for Black Ops 3, and it sucks that it's still 4 months away. I mean, there is the beta in August, which is cool and all, but I just can't wait for the game to come out. Where is this thing? This bottle? I have no clue. But, yeah. Gets me really excited. I just can't wait to play Derice again. I don't know if it's... We still don't know much. Like, we don't know if it's an exact copy of, No, that's not it. We don't know if it's an exact copy or not of... We don't know if it's a copy, like a direct copy paste of the original map, just like really pretty looking, or we really don't know much of anything. Cool way to hide the Bowie knife, I guess. But I'm too smart for the map maker, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Well, the perk bottle's reset. So, what? This was the first one I got, right? So it was this one, then the tractor. Maybe on a shelf somewhere. Really want to find these bottles. I don't know what that sound means. Oh, here's one. Alright, no. These things are actually really tough to find, not gonna lie. No. Is there maybe one? I know there's probably, there has to be, I feel like there's one in like, at least one in every room. That would seems like it would make sense. There's not one over here. Stamina up, maybe? Crap. Damn it. I think they're about to reset. So I'm assuming it has to be up here somewhere. And the crawler just died. Actually, you know what? Unless I'm mistaken, I think there's one, like, by every perk. Unless I'm stupid. Like, it's within the general area of a perk. Right. Well, I don't have time to do anything right now because, I need to fight some Zams. I actually gotta hit the box. Like, no funny stuff. Gotta replace the foul with the Ray Gun Mark II. Wow. This thing fires slow with double tap, even. I guess now I get balanced, because it is a pretty powerful weapon. Let me through, thank you. Alright, yeah, the bottle's reset. Alright, gotta make some crawlers. Alrighty. Alright. Didn't mean to use the ray gun ammo, but whatever. Alright. Actually, wait. Actually, no, never mind. That doesn't support my theory. I thought there was one by every perk bottle, but... or by every perk machine. But that doesn't make sense, because the stamina bottle's out here. And stamina up's all the way down there. Plus, there is no PhD machine, now that I think about it. It's just a tractor. So that doesn't even make sense. Where was the next one? Was it the Speed Cola one? Yeah. Alright. You guys may or may not be able to hear my my neighbors yelling and screaming. So if you can, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. They're just loud people. Right, so I'm pretty sure it's not upstairs. Is that double tap one count? No, that's been there the whole time. I think that's just supposed to be a distraction, so you don't actually find the real one that you're supposed to be looking for. No. This is really peculiar. Because it's probably like right in my face and I'm just missing it. Like it's probably very oblivious. Ah, dang it, they're gonna reset again. Oh! Sweet. Alright, there's the flopper one. I don't know how many more there are upstairs. What is that, 4 or is that 5? Wasn't really counting. Which was stupid of me. No. 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 Maybe by Stamina Up or Voltrade. This is way tougher than you would expect. Darn it, I have no clue. There might be a third one upstairs that I'm missing. And just don't realize it. The hardest part about these is you have to get them in a certain order. So if you don't know... I do believe the order changes with every game. Is there one, like, up here somewhere? Gosh darn it. They're about to reset. Yep. Alright, so it's spawn room, then tractor, then speed cola, then pH, then the one on the barrel, and then I have no clue after that. So this tractor, oh my gosh, you're joking. PhD. Oh my gosh, I do not have a lot of ammo. Oh boy. Gonna need this. I feel like this is just another troll bottle, yeah. Oh, there is a PhD machine back there. Oh boy. I need this. Don't really need this, but I'll take it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not even sure if these things reset or not. Well, let's go back to spawn room and see if reset. No, it did not. Why do I feel like there's something that I'd... Really? Well... Piss. Alright. I want to see what else is in the box. The G18. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Oh boy. That recoil is pretty crazy. The AN-94. Ooh. This is one of my favorite guns in zombies, the AN-94. Right, teddy bear. That's kind of want to see what's in the box. Oh, it has a fast mags on it. Sweet. I already thought it reloaded kind of quick, but guess the map maker didn't think so. I don't know.